Good evening to everyone. Before I start this video with anything else, I just want to do a quick 2022 rewind and a good Christmas Christmas video. Hey, I was scared because Aaron might pop out. But anyways, before I want to do it, let's go serious with this. As the year started, we know that it hasn't been well since the last 3 years when the pandemic first started. We remember the first Christmas in a pandemic to be a terrifying one, where millions were dying and our population was decreasing. The second year was a bit of an uplift, a better year. From the second, it was a creepy Christmas and a curious new year. This year, we are curious to see what this year will take us to. Will it be a terrifying one, a creepy one, or a dreadful one? Who knows? 3,000 years ago, Mary and Joseph were having a bit of a hard time because Mary was pregnant and Joseph was devastated at hearing the news. At that exact moment, like exactly that time, the angel of the Lord appeared to them both simultaneously and coincidentally. Mary and Joseph were starting to look good in their relationship because of their little pep talk with that angel. But Mary could be stoned by the townspeople. For in the old times, it is said that if a virgin is pregnant, people could stone that virgin. But Mary had no doubt, for she knew God would protect the Messiah, his only begotten Son. Soon after, King Herod was angered by the news the wise men brought because they were looking for the king to which the star was leading them. Herod called his men to kill every single newborn baby in the age of 2 in hopes to make sure that his rule or his reign would be long. Mary and Joseph retreated to Egypt, terrified and scared that maybe the Messiah could be killed. So they were scared, but they retreated to Egypt until Herod died. And they returned back to Nazareth since Herod had another successor who was evil and darker than him. So they returned back to Nazareth where Jesus would grow up to be the Messiah to one day save us all. At the recurring flashpoint of this year, I was never scared for God was with us. When I was 7, I begged my father and mother to let me vlog. I was like, Dad, please let me vlog. But they didn't let me do it for some reason. So they're like, son, there's like something like that. I can't remember. But I soon forgot that hoping twilight. I soon forgot about that dream. But then I remembered it this year. It started to sparkle. Like, it started to make me remember something. Like, at the start of this pandemic, I'm like, I think I'm remembering something. There's something recurring in my thought. But then I remember that the wish that I was hoping for a few years, like a lot of years earlier. And I asked God about it, and by the grace of God, they finally agreed upon that wish. I made a vlog which did last for a few months. It went great, it thrived. And because of God's glory, He allowed my vlog to thrive and succeed, where in that case has reached 2,000 plus subscribers. I remember that little sparkle of light that sparkles when I pray to God with all my heart that this virus will end as soon as we leave this year behind, leave it in the dust. Maybe someday in a finite time, we'll find our way out and we might even reach our God in His haven in the heavens above. God is truly one to surrender to, someone to worship, for He is a loving God. Give thanks to Him, or just like I do, search for Him and you will find Him. Ask for support and He will support you with everything that you do. He deserves everything that we have and we must embrace Him. Every single thought that we have we need to give every single thought to Him, for He deserves it all. We need to stay with Him always through the darkness, for we are running this race, this athlete. We must chase our God, and because of that long journey, that tiring journey, He will be proud of us and award us with everything that we've wanted and much more than that. Stay with Him and make sure to give your days to God, for we can never travel back in time. Like, we can't see our future. Like, we can't see our past. Only God can see it. So we must stay with Him. We must stay strong with Him. We must be courageous, for God is with us and He will keep us and shelter us throughout everything. God deserves all the glory, and to Him alone. I hope that everyone will have a beautiful and loving Christmas this year, and may God continue to bless you and grant your heart's desires. Yeah, let's get on with the festive part. I want to say thank you so much for all the effort you guys have given me throughout my vlogs. You know, the star that sparkles every time you encourage me shines brighter and brighter, making me stronger with each vlog. I want to say thank you to my friends and families, and especially to my mom and dad. Yay! And for they helped me with their utmost of responses and love. I hope that you will have a blessed and you will be blessed upon your highest of dreams. If the sky's the limit, then the heavens above are the limits. To all the tricycle drivers, to the security guards, to the food chain staff, and to the cafe staff, to my Kapatirans and friends in Saudi Arabia, to all my dearest subscribers and viewers, have a Cretaceous Christmas and a Jurassic New Year. I know I had to insert Jurassic Park, but I do love it, and this channel is dedicated to God and Jurassic Park. To God be the glory. Goodbye, guys! Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.